I cannot be asked. Ah, well. Just trying to share the live link. I'm not just being a dick. I'm not talking. My throat is written off today as well. Because I got throat fucked by a mandingo. I didn't. Why is this not fucking updating and showing me the stream and I can share the link? There we go. Once I've done that, we can fucking go back to it. At everyone in the whole world. Alright, we're back. Can stop moaning now. There's nobody here anyway, do you know what I mean? So if people come to watch again, then they can just moan. I feel like I'd rather be in this bottom right corner. How does that feel to everybody? I'm less in the way at the chart there, aren't I? But yeah, my analysis for gold is very, very simple. Very simple at the minute. Fag. Wonder what my audio is like. Probably shit. If it's shit again and quiet, then it's absolutely nuts because this is the same fucking microphone as yesterday when it was good. Suck an egg. Nah, that sounds alright to me. Just got to not mumble my head off and actually just start shouting, which I can make the most of while there's nobody here. When there's people here, we're going to have to fucking rethink this shit. Might have to bin these streams off, to be honest, and start doing them in the middle of the daytime. "10 seconds, fucking nobody's here. What are we calling? I still want that 78, but it's a million pips away. Slight gap up. Nothing too drastic. I would expect it to go up from here, to be honest. This is a break and retest you can take as it's breaking the second high. Cool buys at 4707 to me, mate. It's like, make sure you buy it there, make some money. You fucking best have done it. You best have done it. I just want to fucking sleep. Oh well. We're getting here, getting going. Similar sort of analysis to yesterday. Obviously that's yesterday's move. And it did what we expected and then some, really, didn't it? Where's open? Yeah, it's around here, wasn't it? So I think, yeah, it's just extra confirmed that we're going to continue bullish. I think a lot of people are expecting it to come down because of this ceasefire and the lack of bombs being dropped. But at the end of the day, if there's no war, then there's going to be more debt. If there's more debt, sticky inflation, gold goes up. If there is a war, fucking, what's it called? Supply shock and all that shit. Sticky inflation. And gold goes up. So basically, gold is the lifelong hedge. Especially for current times, anyway. Everyone's debted up to their eyeballs. I'm still waiting for this move up into the 88. It went off this 4-hour rich level. I was looking at it, I didn't take it. Didn't fancy the 78 because it came so close here. But yeah, that's what I wanted the new higher high to be. Not this shitty one here. God, yeah, my head does look fucking round now, and look at that. Jesus. Call me Roundhead. Roundhead smokes ched. Gets your mum into me bed. But yeah, can do some fresh analysis. 4-hour time frame. It's literally so easy. And I know it's me saying that like I am an evil genius, so of course I find it easy. But price created this high. Oh, sorry, this resistance level. Come up to it, sellers in charge. Come up, sellers in... did it from here, actually. Came up to this level, sellers in charge. Came up, sellers in charge. Continuing on for fucking ages. Come up, broken closed above. Fucked off, to be honest, without coming back down to retest. It's also done it to this level. I suppose it's more that level now, isn't it? Also done it to this level, broken closed above. Price is going to retrace somewhere either in here, but like, is it this simple break retest? I think we're going to come further down. So if we get on the 1 hour, what's a good level here? There off recent price action. And then maybe a little back up here. Here. Yeah, there. If we can get any of these lining up with a fib, we're on to a fucking winner. So there you go. This 78 region with that level. That's where I think price is going to push down to. We may come back up to here before coming down further, but unlikely. I would expect it just to push down. Yeah, then we can just go off the 78. Stops below 88. If we are expecting or like gambling on the odds that price makes a new higher high, that's fucking stinky risk to reward. So yeah, we'll probably go below the 88, won't we? I don't know, man. Like $20 stop loss. TP 5,000, 17R. It's very possible. Obviously, I wouldn't try and hold it that far, or at least a runner. But yeah, something like this back up to the highs. I think this high would need taken again if we were going to continue back down completely. Chatting late. Fuck all, man. Just chatting to myself, really. I got 1 snus left. Maybe 2, should we say? 1. Now, I could go and get some petrol and some snus now. Look how fucking sorry that one's looking as well, all wrinkly and that. But she's going back in. You reckon 20's too big on that, do you? Yeah. I don't know, man. This is just a trade I wouldn't want to fucking miss, and I feel like I've already missed it. You just bought 4 tins. What brand? Sticking on the Velos. He's got an Ezad, the Fumies. They're fucking best flavour ever. Made in Sweden, and rumour has it, fit blonde women will slurp you off if you put them in your upper lip. Or should I say, your lower lip. If it's gonna ping, it's gonna ping. Yeah, I used to think like that, but now, like, what am I trying to rush? You know what I mean? I can just let the market play out and breathe a bit. Now I'm a big, now I'm basically a market mover. Yeah, but I don't want to be rushing around and this shit. Like, I know what you mean. I used to be on that. I used to be on that shit all the time, man. I don't hate you for it. I do a little bit. But, yeah, I got other shit to be doing. I can't just be smashing all my positions all the time. You just got to think about you. Yeah, you got to go a bit wide. I can't just be telling people tight stop loss and get back in. I agree, do you know what I mean? I actually do agree. Why am I being gay for? So what? Maybe behind here? No, I can't be less than 12. Look at that. Stinker. 12R as well. 16R. No, it's not fucking early, bro. Market open every day. Yeah. Yeah, 100. I can do 100. There's no point being gay about it, is there? And then we'll just scale back in, balls deep. When I start listening to you and having these thoughts, that's when shit goes wrong, lad. No, man, you're just late. Have the clocks changed where you are or something? Are you broken? It's 11 o'clock. It's normally 10:45. Some people are grifters, you know. They just like send an email and just CC every single prop firm support they can possibly think of to ask for a free account, just in case any reply, and then when they reply, you get all the replies, and it's well funny. Please can I have an account? I'm a retard. I'm poor. Oh, like you get like, my father's just died, and Marcus goes swinging. No, you are right. I agree with you. I just feel like if I'm trying to project this out to the world and people are going to blind copy, like I'm waiting for Hirachi to turn up and start taking mad trades. If that happens, lost my train of thought. Oh, my throat hurts so bad. It hurts way more than your ankle, lad. And just to make you feel good about that, like, I done mine fucking what? I don't even know how long ago that was now. And it didn't even look as bad as yours, and mine still hurts now. That's like 2 months. Heavy. Who's coming Turkey with me anyway then to get this fucking thing fixed? Pedro, are you coming? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch can get his turkey nashes. And I'll get me Barnet done. Probably get my beard filled in as well, you know. It's gone on a full homosexual gay trip. I thought I had one more. Need it. Yeah, man. I'm just bent. You're fucking bent, lads. Go and fucking smash yourself on the face with that hammer that you got on your desk. I know that's what that's for. You're can't wait to fight you, lads. Yeah, I'll fold you in half, you. Like, you think you're hard because you're fast, but I swear. I'll smoke you. And we'll put it on live stream. Winner gets 10k, what do you reckon? Yeah, look at you flapping it. I ain't seeing no yes. She's coming down. This 78. Are you going just above though? Like what level are you using here? Because that's quite a nice one as well, isn't it? 68, and then what would the entry be? 60. Whoa. Dangerous that, isn't it? There's a lot of places to go from. Could come down here. Ew. It's choppy, that price action. That hurt. You'll do that? Sound. Let's go, lads. I'm excited. You gotta put up the other side though, like, and you will lose, so make sure you got it there. No gloves either. First to get a brain hemorrhage wins. Yeah, fuck that zone off then. For you. Yeah, I think you might have to go like 64, you know. Or there's a lot of wicks going on, so just ignore them. Go bang on the level. Stop being a homer. Go on the 4 hour, and then it looks less stressful. And that is the level on the 4 hour then, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. I am funny, lads. You can't tell me these things if you don't want me to use them against you. Actually, I don't actually want you to die, but I'm going to joke about you dying and becoming a mental invalid. That's always going to happen. And if you tell me that it's like a trauma thing and that, and it's not fun to think about, I would just get worse, so just buckle up, brother. Obviously, I got no limits. Tell everyone what you want. You might give me one, and then you'd be even with the world anyway. You'd be buzzing then. You're not just the receiver. You are a giver. But I don't know. My head looks pretty protective. Boring little market, this. Hang on, yeah. 64, see? Where's the signal bar? You fucking banned him yesterday and he's offended and not coming back. Well, there you go. Look, I could have saved you some fucking hassle. It's 61 for me if my fib's right. But you're definitely doing it with that fucking Jewish fake out 5 as price action, aren't you? It's not that, is it? Nah, that's ugly. The 1 min is just not. How can I make sense of this? What is this? Do you know what I mean? Like, look at that shit. The 1 minute is just not my time frame. My brain doesn't move fast enough. How it's just smoother, more peaceful that chart looks. Got heavy clipper here. Little purple and green pant face, sick. Oh, there's the camera. On that. Bad boy. You had the option of this, right, or some fucking, it was like flower power with a proper little painted nails hand like that, and I asked for a light and he grabbed me that, and this was one of the options. Obviously I had to swap that. You're mad. Lads, it takes time for me to hear them, do you know what I mean? If the fault's like back here, it takes like half an hour to get to the front. And it's also just full of brain rot. Throats. I got 10 throats in my head, lads. Did you take that fucking 4707? I told you to take it. I did tell you to take it because of Marcus as well. So he's going to be like, what, lad, that was my level. But when we were on the phone before, And I named that first level. That was his. So if you took it and made some prof, which you fucking should have, you're welcome. Shalom. It's the Gestapo. I think what I just said might have been a hate crime. Hey, you need to bell fucking the Doyle bot as well, Ped. By the way. Keep saying you're too busy. Keep telling them you're a man of inaction and you need to pull your finger out. What the fuck are you talking? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yeah. When you say signal bot, you literally just mean someone who wants to copy your signals. I have actually been looking at signal bots today, so you just proper blasted my head off. What's going on in world events, like? It's on news tomorrow. Thursday. FOMC was tonight. Did that move the market loads? 7 o'clock. Yeah. Reasonable amount. Not like. Yeah. So we got US GDP tomorrow and PCE price index. Both at 1:30. And Friday we got a nice bit of CPI news, 1:30. Expecting GDP to be same as last time. 0.7. I think that's going to be lower. And we want weak dollar and gold to fucking rocket after coming to one of these levels here. I will buy on all three. Will I? Imagine this is the level though and it fucks off to the highs and goes from here just because we're trying to be a bit gay. Do I just take it? Slim risk. Literally nothing. He just says he keeps missing you. Or your phone says when he calls, it just says busy because you are just always busy. I'm just doing vids, lads. For a man who's always doing vids and always working, you're never posting shit though, are you? Be a man of action. Where's the live streams at from Pedrini? Do some joint ones. Don't you just love it when you got bare fucking voice notes to listen to? But you can't because you're on stream. When did that happen? Trump saying that he wants to reject the 10-point plan and throw it in the garbage. So is he scrapping again? Hey, what? Fucking I'm getting roasted for sales here. What is going on? I'm getting flamed in this group and I haven't seen any of it. What am I getting shit for? Yeah, I am getting fucking crushed, like. Is this about saying I'm giving losing trades? I don't remember giving no losing trades. Fucking Max, you fat prick. 2 Asians were quick. Nah, it's just Max trying to give me shit. We're all good. I was actually panicking then. I was like, oh shit, I'm losing people do. It's not about that. I'm trying to make people rich here. Then everyone knows how sick I am. Fuck knows, hated that. We're coming down. I just think people are prematurely buying on this level and it's going to come down here. That is your prime rich level. So that 78's got to be the one, hasn't it? Come on, boy. I can't be arsed staying. Like, this is a 30-minute time frame. There's no way I'm staying on here till that fucking comes. But there's your analysis for buys. Leave that on. Would I take a sell? Yeah, I'd take this sell. But this one, because I'd be going against my bias, I'd go break even pretty quick. That's a long, you fat cunt. Yeah, so like 820 area. Stops about 830. Yeah. Just target this zone. 1 to 3. Easy work. It's the problem with just trading one pair, you know. I ain't got better to talk about. Getting oil. What did I say? 83, man? Or 93? Fucking called it. Called it as the bottom. I just think this is all bollocks, all this ceasefire and fucking... They're just going to keep fighting. Shit's going to keep going up. Oil needs to fucking sweep this high, in my humble opinion. And it didn't do it. Got to 117. Yeah. And stupid fucking bitches think they call the top. They don't know nothing about the top. But, simple 88 working again. If you just went stops above the high. Price could maybe come back down then if you were targeting there, or the lows. Around here. But I don't think price is ever going to going below 80 again. Just don't see it happening. Yeah, it's hurt, I can't lie, it's hurt my feelings. But what was the reason for this buy other than being the sickest cunt ever? I think it was a 78. It was indeed. I get where that actually starts. Why did I buy at 93 and not 92? Isn't that interesting? Was I being a prick and moving my fibs? Yeah, I was. Greedy boy, man. If I'd have just waited. Look at that 78. Minimal drawdown. Like, obviously, we're running prof, do you know what I mean? Could have gone below that low. Oh, I gotta stop trying to fucking fiddle with my analysis too much. Just get it done and fucking place the trades. No, I got a tennis ball head. Crypto's done well today, hasn't it? God, these levels are beauties though, aren't they? It's just easy to fucking trade. Like, wanted price to break up and close above here. I still think it might come back into this zone around 66k. If it comes back down, I'd buy. But we are just following bullish structure, so if price maybe comes down to here. Oh, you are getting all the fucking sauce tonight, aren't you? So I'm loving there's certain bald-headed people. Oh shit, I'm a certain bald-headed person now. Whose group's getting smoked. Is it just you watching here, G? If it is, we're going home. Still on free. Interesting. Sleeper of a market, really. But right, yeah, there's my Bitcoin call, 69k. Get buying if we get there. How well did ETH do on the levels? I plotted a lot of these a while ago, so let me see. Yeah, this was plotted here, worked. This one smoked. Could have plotted some new ones that work quite well. Yeah, Ethereum doesn't like that level strategy. Interesting. About Solana. Solana loves it, man. Now, I know I had that level marked for a 78, but that's incorrect. Look at that weekly fucking... Look at that level pinning as well. It's your prime rich level, right? So you started at the weekly, so I drew it. I plotted it on this body close. But the zone was pretty big, so drop it to the daily, refine it to the daily close. Literally look at that fucking drawdown. Fuck all this 4-hour shit. We can just use weekly levels, refine to the daily on cryptos. Look at that fucking drawdown. 0. Stops below the lows. Target, even this high, man. It's coming back up. 8R. Maybe I'm getting fingered by... Yes, Elliot, what's good, brother? I haven't listened to any of your voice notes you sent me. I only just noticed them. I had to have a little nap on the sofa before my stream. But yeah, I am gonna have to lead you down a dark path, you know, Elliot, of not just trading fucking gold. Like, we're gonna build some mega portfolio for you. Or at least an account that everything's trading. This sell here, if you could have just... Oh man, just fucking all these ugly little levels off in the middle. And just the 2 weekly levels. That body close, that body close. Refine them on the daily. There. And then it was there. And fucking, yeah. Taking over. I can't trade indices still. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe if price now came back down into this level, I would buy. But yeah, they're just a bit messy, to be honest. Sometimes I trade them and kill it, but like this is a prime example. Closed below, price came back up to a level. Left and gave you another shot to get back in. But yeah, fuck them. And that's my gold outlook, Elliot, because obviously you ain't been here. This 78 long, I really like the look of it. Nice 1 hour structure level as well. After breaking and closing above both of these highs, so for me, surely we're gonna print at least, even if it's just a fucking, even if it's a lower high that we produce, price has got to fucking retrace from somewhere. So Tory trend line. That lines up as well. God, it could be everything. Gay. You're fucking gay. You're actually not that gay, to be fair. You're a lot of things. Yeah, it's not even just necessarily like you just sort of like, I'll get to a point where you just can read a lot of the markets in the similar price action sort of way, and then just combine some of them rich levels and the body close levels and shit. Like, it doesn't really trade like gold. I know people say like the fibs can work, but I get smoked just using the fibs on Bitcoin. But if I actually just plot some simple levels, no gay. If I actually just plot simple levels and follow structure, it's so fucking easy. Like, trading really doesn't need to be hard, and it's sort of just clicking in my head in the last few weeks. Like, while I've been showing people shit and teaching people shit, it's like, yeah, the Fibonacci fucking stuff is great with gold. It's awesome. Like, I would rather get my head around this market structure shit first. Yeah, it just seems explosive. Right, and then we got this 78 sell. I was going to go from the bottom of the zone, but I changed my mind. Silver. Look at that entry that from the chart that I sent in yesterday. It's flowing. It's making another higher high. If we make a higher low, possibly... It's got to be anywhere above here. And if we're confident that this is going to be a higher low, then we can buy off this 78 really. Target the highs. Possibly even up there. That previous target I had below the 88. 1 to 7. And that, well, it might take you 2-3 days. But like I'm checking so many trades in work and I'm seeing so many accounts. Like, there's a 25k account today. And it had done, let's say 5-6k. Low risk, big swing trades, catching huge moves on gold. I think I had a 0.04 lot trade, like 4 micros, like the smallest fucking entry ever, and it was up like $1,600. Like, that's fucking wild. So he's got to keep doing that shit. Oh. Right, still 24 minutes away from the hour mark. Pedro, is there a specific time I have to continue streaming for it to portray me nicely in said algorithm? Or not? Yeah, but we're still bullish. Deleted the higher buys for now. Did you not take it? When you say higher buys, cool. I'll do like 45 then. When you say higher buys, did you have this fib marked? Did you not take that 78 then? No. Yeah, they are. I've got a feeling. Look at this now. I've got a feeling we're going on the lower time frame. This is what you can also do as well. If it's like, is it going to get to this 78 level? Because price doesn't always do it. As you start to, like, if we're in a zone where we think price may start to go up, if you drop to the 5 min and just look at the price action, if this now breaks above here, at this level, for me that kind of confirms it's probably going from this zone, and this 78 was the one, and we could get back in if it pulls back below the zone. Main 70 fib, right? Yeah. I still like that 70 fib. It's just timing for me now. And I know, like, it's not even, the Asian session isn't even bad anymore. Like, it's so much better than London session. It fucking irritates me, to be honest, because while I was away in Asia session was fucking dead. Boring, nothing happened. If you traded, price just went nowhere. And now I'm back in the UK and I can trade London. London's gay as fuck. And New York and Asia are smashing. So, time to leave the fucking UK. Yeah, it works, man. It really fucking works. Because, like, I always used to stress about missing a level. Like, say I didn't take that 78 fib now. So, yeah. It on 50 minutes. Say I didn't take that. I'd have been stressing and it would have come up here and I would have bought here to be like, oh, it has to carry on up. But now, just dropping it down to lower price action. Even the 1 minute, man. And you can just look and see. And like, I'm not that convinced this is going to continue up here, but I don't know, because it didn't make the lower low below here. So I'd be interested to see. But yeah, it's such a fucking cheat. I can't believe how long I spent trading and how long it took. Yeah, get a bias and go on the 78, 88. It's a fucking game changer. And it literally irritates me because I spent so long trying to force shit and trying to make trading work, and I've done all sorts of strategies, spent all sorts of dough. And the simplest concept is what has made me be like, oh, yeah, mad. Like, I was looking for ages to figure out where I should hold trades to, how to hold trades properly and that. It's got a signal bot in the DMs again. Have you started your signals chat yet? But yeah, I am becoming that scammer with the signals chat, and it's going to be free, and you've got to sign up through my link on BT Markets. Don't care. It's coming. It's literally not been that much longer for me, lads. It's really not been that much longer for me. I'd already started the group, and I hadn't full got my head around this concept yet. I found out about the guy who talked about it, and then went and learned it literally end of Jan, and then I would say it clicked start of March, end of Feb. Like mental. Like obviously I could like the other way I was trading was working. Like the fibs, they were good enough on their own, but it's a godsend. I'm fucking buzzing it's happened, and it's every market, and it irritates me a little bit that like I just never saw it. Like how did we not? Oh yeah, that's simple. But fuck it, we found it now. Life is good. 2026, year of the millie. Even if it's not, man, fuck it. As long as I've got enough dough to just float about, eat whatever I want, whenever I want, get some head. What else do I need? And do it with some other guys and teach other people to do it, and we all come up together. That's sick. But yeah, I'm excited for next week. Maybe get another little flip going off these signals. Oh, fucking, you need to... Like, the results you've had this past week and that, make sure you screenshot it. Heads with guys. Nah, head on my own, and then the success with guys. Well, not head on my own. I'm not going to give it to myself, am I? But yeah, it's good. It's good. Should we just go Thailand now? I want to. This group popping. Anyone watching who isn't already in my group, join my group. I'll make you rich as fuck. Elliot in the chat, he can confirm. He's been smashing it since joining. We've changed his life. He's going to become a multi-millionaire. If you become a millionaire, lads, you've got to get TraderAE tattooed on you somewhere. Or some big significant with that name. It doesn't have to be tattooed. You might have to get it shaved into the back of your head so it grows back. Just so I can do some cool marketing. Whoa. Like a firework, that, wasn't it? Way more interesting than it does in real life. Come on, come down to this fucking lower 78. We're waiting for... Oh, that 88 is quite sexy, isn't it? Look at that on the 15 min. Oh, that might have to be a little gamble. Gamble! What are you going to do with your paycheck? Oh, gamble. Blackjack. Roulette. Yeah, fucking... Why does everyone want signals, man? Why don't you want to learn to trade? And you can just fuck everyone off and go live in a cave and make loads of dough. Like, I get wanting to make money with no effort, but it's just unrealistic. Like, even when I've made money on signals, it was just bad for the long run. Why am I doing them then? Just because one dickhead on fucking Discord told me it was a good idea. But it is good for this IB affiliate shit, isn't it? I had a guy message me on Instagram, some other trader who teaches people, and he was like, oh, do you use an EA within your group to make people sign up to this, and then you get loads of money from this? And I was like, oh, EAs are just scammy in game, man. I'd rather teach you to trade and then make you sign up to one of them. So at least, like, you're getting some value off me, and I'm getting paid fat by one of these brokers. I wish Fusion was like that. Literally just off your trades, Elliot, I'd have made fucking hundreds of millions on Vantage, but I'm not going to suggest that to you, because You know what I mean? We're here to win. We're using Fusion. Fusion and Black Bull are the two. If you actually want to put big bits of dough in and make a nice return. Black Bull's probably got better gold conditions. So if you get to a point where that really matters, I'd maybe open an account on Black Bull as well. But Fusion's just sick because the withdrawals are so fast. Yeah, I think with Fusion, like, per one lot now, I'm getting like 80 cents, 80 cents, something like that. Whereas with some of these, like with VT Markets, which is the one I'm going to do for the signals, for all the little, yeah, they pay, but I get about 80 cent per lot. So I think of everyone I've got signed up altogether ever, it's at like $10, which is sound. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done fuck all for that. And I'm pretty sure 980 of that is you. No, I do not rate IC. How bad? The withdrawals are the slowest. They're fucking arseholes about certain things. I know a couple of people have had accounts frozen. And then if you have any issue with like 2FA and new emails and that, it's a right faff and it takes you days and days to sort. Whereas Fusion and Black Bull are just fucking... Like, Black Bull is probably like 48 hour payouts, probably, I would say. But just everything about it is so seamless and effortless, like the whole user experience. And they don't spam you with shit, like, yeah. I see it alright, but their spreads aren't as good, the execution isn't as good as the other two. Well, it might be as good as Fusion, but the payouts aren't as good. And it's definitely not as good as Black Bull. Black Bull have been winning awards for how good their gold conditions are for a few years now. But I see markets are still good. I wouldn't say don't trade them. I traded with them for years, but yeah. And I don't like that when you fucking... Yeah, when you lose... Oh, mate, it's a fucking nightmare. And I got like a new phone and I couldn't... Oh, right faff. Whereas Fusion are super cool and they just let you do KYC and prove your shit with your passport and just rapid. So, and that's why I suggest them to everyone, because literally, like, it's paying me 80 cents a lot. It's not that much, is it? But yeah, 80 cents versus $10 a lot is mental. And that $10 a lot you'd be getting as well, you could make it even more. You can pick like $60, $70, $80 a lot, and you just make the spreads wider for your clients. So all these people running like scammy EAs and stuff, and just be like, oh, put this money in, look at these sick returns we've had. It's all fake returns. It's all fake track records from pooey brokers. And then people fucking invest. It'll go like steady for a bit, just taking loads of small trades, get the volume up, and you'll make... And like, if they're making $30 per lot, and you've got, say, 1,000 people trading one lot each, whoa. One lot each a day, you're talking fucking 30 grand a day. Am I... $30? Yeah, I'm not being a retard. That's crazy. And that's where a lot of this money comes from in this information space, unfortunately. Little poo bums who can't trade. But if I'm giving people signals who can actually trade, do you know what I mean? When I become a full influencer and shit. Like, it's not my number one focus. I still need to get on the group. And, me little pet projects. And the one-to-one guys and shit. I need to probably fix up on all that. Get my laptop sorted. I need to just move, man. There's too many distractions from here. I can just sit and bang and be lazy all fucking day. Yeah, it's mental money. So that Fred Trades is the one. He makes between 3 and 4 million a month, but his trading is actually shit, and it enrages me that these dickheads, because they're just like tall and handsome and a bit marketable and just like the social media kind of guys. They don't look like a fucking egg like me right now. They all just smash it because they're marketing for mooses, and it's enrages me. I look at TJI, like they're just a marketable dude. That Fred Trades literally looks like a Hitler Youth fucking model. So. Yeah, and they're none of them can trade. I don't know anyone who's ever been in that group can make money. That fucking Johnny Mitchell. Oh, I keep getting the adverts for his his trading group, Johnny's Trades, or whatever it is, that fucking Love Island sounds like Harry Kane prick. Yeah, HS still makes his money like that now, bro. Some of the analysts in his thing, to be fair, are alright at trading. But even that, like, DMO DJ, the car dude, fucking Driver Dave and all that, they all get that Switzy on, don't they? And they get them to sign up. And that Switzy, basically, so what you can do, you can have your own IB affiliate link, where people sign up and you get paid for their trading. And then you can do sub-IB affiliate links, so you can be like, right, I'll pay you, like, if you sign up and get people to sign up to this link, you'll get $8 per lot. I'll keep 2, or if he has it at 20, he keeps 12, and fucking goes from there. And it's how they all do it, and it's so scammy, because, like, if they were doing it and dropping knowledge and fucking actually, like, people were coming out of their groups and actually getting somewhere, like, I suppose I can't hate those full concepts, because, like, I wouldn't be trading, I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for fucking iMarkets Live, and that was the biggest pyramid scheme, poo, scam, prick ever. So, I suppose the way they do get more people in, but most people give up before it gets good or never find anything before they make dough. Like, I went tens of thousands in the hole before getting profitable. Fuck it though, money ain't real. Right, 50 minutes, we fucking hit it. The trade ain't coming. I'm leaving that lower 78 limit on. Any signal botters who want it can have it. Around 661. Join my IML. I did. I joined Finn's who joined yours. Trader back test your IML scammer. Oh, I can't wait to just go and smash like 10 pints of squash and just lie in a hot room. Like my head is going to explode. 4 years ago. That's good to get where you're at now in 4 years, you know. Like other people say, oh, I did this in 2. Like, fuck them all, they're all gay. That's sick, 4 years. To be where you're at now with the skill and how you're trading. Daniels. Yeah, man, Daniels. Everybody, Crypto Crush on Instagram is a scammer. Exactly, man. You wouldn't be in it if it weren't for scammy people like that. So, like, I can't full hate them, because that is why I'm in it. But it still just feels wrong. Like, I'd get some imposter syndrome eventually. Like, surely. But I just want to start getting some mad normal heads. It's funny now, though, like, normal people in my life have started to message me about trading now. Like, people I haven't spoke to in years are just like, oh, this is interesting, this stuff that you're doing. I've seen some of your content. It's dead good. And what they mean is they've seen the profit screenshots on fucking... on TradingView. No, on my Instagram story. And they're like, oh, it's a bit of that. How are you going to make me rich? And it's like, I don't know, man. You know, I've been doing this for years, and what's that about now? That's why I like meeting all the new people I have through trading. I like them all more than people I knew in my life anyway. I get to the point now where I just get wound up with people if they're not talking about, like, just taking over the world and fucking making dough and stacking and all that. But it feels rude for me to try and force that on other people who just don't feel like that and they're just normal. Like, we need normal heads, don't we? But still, just fucking sort your shit out and talk about winning. Yeah. Yeah, mine's probably going to be that as well. That crazy, right? So I started with FX Cartel, and I was doing my apprenticeship at Airbus, fingering planes and that. And then I did the 50 cal course, and then I started to follow it. I was in the group, paying all that stuff every month, and then we joined, and I did the in-person course. That's another 1,500, so you're at like 5 ton. But I did the French one, the 50 cal, and the in-person, so you're at what, 2,500 there. And then $89 a month, was it? I did that for 2 years, so that's another 1700, say. What are we at there? 4.2k, just under. And then I applied to be on the trading floor and got thrown out of there. Which is also, I would love a trading floor that hasn't got that weird ego. Like, if somebody wants to come on my trading floor and give me shit, they're good at trading and making money and helping others that are on there, fucking fire away, man. It's not an ego-driven place. I speak French. No, so he did it in French, right? Yeah, it's good to clarify that. Yeah, so he had it in French and then it had a robot voiceover, but you could see Seb there like speaking French. But no, I don't speak French. Parlez-vous français? Suisse ma beat. I know that one. Je m'appelle Alex. Mon anniversaire, c'est le 15 février, or something like that. 15th of Feb is my birthday. I think I said I was 15 as well, I'm not. But that was obviously when I did that. And then I know about 3 Vietnamese words. Exactly. I just think the whole like trading floor thing does really work. It was a really good model. What he did at FX Cartel was fucking cool. He was just an arsehole. Like he did. There's a lot of people who've come out of there now. Like loads of people that are still trading and making a decent bit of dough. A lot of people who were helping him on the floor, like Ryan, fucking Trev. Kyle did his own thing. Rich is absolutely smashing it now, getting #1 payouts on Alpha. Like, a lot of good did come from that group. He was just a proper arsehole. So I would like to take the good parts of that group, the cool meetups they did, the fucking sick car events. Oh, you were in that gold group. Yeah, so he did that open day, man, at the new office in Warrington. And that was where I turned up, and because I'd been in Gen X, where that Sean was in it, and he's in Ryan's group. He basically put Seb on blast in that group, and we all just like pissed ourselves and joined him, called him a baguette and all that. And I turn up to the event with Josh, who's in our group. Go in, have a look around. It's sick. I'm there with Josh and his dad, stood in the room, stealing a few cans of Coke and that. Been there maybe 10, 15 min and like start chatting to his missus, and she's like being sound but weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're right. Oh, what are you here for? And all that, like just being weird, man. And then I was just chatting away with her and that, saying when I was like, oh, I've applied to the trading floor, just talking about my trading shit, saying I've done all the other things before, like just basically trying to suck them off. Really, I was trying to get a spot, and she was like, I know who you are. I heard you think we're cunts. And then like, but I thought she was joking. I heard you think we're cunts. And I was like, well, yeah, I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're smashing it and you're doing things well, but he is a bit of a cunt, but it's what it is. He can be. Like, guard down, I didn't think anything was going on. And she was like, I want you to leave. And then basically fucking kicked me out of the whole place. Well, when I say kick me out, that's a bit fucking dramatic, innit? They told me to leave, said I wouldn't get a spot on the place. Said they know what people like me are like. I basically thought I'd come there as a spy or something. Mental shit. So basically everyone I start trading with is going to hates me eventually. So I wonder when it'll happen with me and you, Elliot. I wonder what the catalyst will be. I'm joking, man. But seems to just be everyone's group I go in, I always end up in trouble and getting kicked out or banned or going and doing my own thing and them hating me. And still being 40 years of age, putting gay stories up about me. Like, go and get married and shut up. Your group's falling. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, actually. I wouldn't have this. I've started groups hundreds of times and just never got anywhere with it and never committed. So, yeah. I'm glad I done it. Before I did these streams and that, and before going extra places, I don't know. Like, I just can't be arsed a lot of the time. Waking up early to send charts in. It all feels like a chore. But it does feel slightly rewarding sometimes. But that's why I train everyone up. We're all sending shit in. Yeah. Be a hands-free group for the Earl. But I think that's time now. It's 3 minutes to 12. We smashed the hour mark to the T. I'm hungry. My throat hurts. I want to drink. Still probably going to send a few wrongles, though. Just because. Why not? Last couple nights of the free and that. And then, yeah, let's get back to it tomorrow. So I wouldn't sell before this level. Some of these levels may work. Like this. I've been looking at this on the sly while I've been chatting. And that 78 looks quite nice. But, fuck off. We're chilling. 6 watching. Oh, are you telling me to stay? Alright. Nah, don't matter. Go back and watch the rest of the video. There was a lot of value dropped and also a lot of conversation. But, is right for the watchers. Anyone who's come late, 10:45 UK time, 9:45 UTC. That's when I go live every day. Sunday night, Thursday night, all the ones in between. Get here on time, because I ain't staying any longer. Follow, like, get in the comments, all that shit. If you want to join my community, all the links are in the bio. Have a good one, people. Yeah, I'm going early so I can get up early. 6 likes. Da 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 da. Fucking killing it, man. Oh, fuck off with your fake little TF trader. You little